It's all about humanity.
Mario here, Scientists Without Limits. It required a hominid and an alien species to form the human genome. The animal genome of the Sapiens was very short, and the reason being the Sapiens lifespan was about no more than 20 adult years. A 20-year-old man looked like a 70-year-old, and most of these species died of collateral frameshift mutations like cancer and other illnesses affecting its reproductive pattern. Charles Darwin proposed that humans evolved from primates, also mentioning the transition from animal to human without considering the fact that evolution cannot change the DNA profile of a species. A species cannot go from 48 chromosomes to 46 chromosomes, and so forth. In 1980, archaeologists found human remains carbon dating to 50,000 years of the first human not related to the Sapiens that carried 46 chromosomes in his DNA profile, placing him in the non-animal classification. This is the discovery of the first human man not related to any animal whatsoever, where it was named the nuclear atom. This was in 1980, whereas later the mitochondrial Eve was found. So they found Adam and Eve, the first man and the first woman ever created, right after the Sapiens species disappeared from the record. So what happened to nuclear Adam and mitochondrial Eve? I'm thinking their remains and all studies pertaining and relating to these first humans were confiscated. Okay? The same way they confiscated Tesla's experiments to keep him off the record and to maintain people uninformed. I looked up the nuclear atom. I looked up the name nuclear atom unsuccessfully. It's no longer found in books or in the internet, and there is absolutely no information on the subject matter. The Sapiens was an animal, a primate, that faced different mutation processes throughout evolution and therefore developed reproductive issues to convert from animal to human. Two different types of genes that don't mix, creating the Sapiens. Then the Sapiens gene was mixed again with another type of alien gene, forming the humanoid. So we have here a Sapiens in between the hominid and alien and the humanoid in between the Sapiens and the alien, where both are hybrids. Then evolution played its role to form the human, and this is precisely the part that Charles Darwin missed. The same way the hominid suffered different types of mutations to form the Sapiens, the same way the alien suffered different types of mutations to form the human. And this is why scientists are puzzled when they find remains of humanoids buried and looking half human, half alien, and they just don't know what's going on. In the distant future, the human genome will suffer a mutation right after the Sapiens gene degrades completely from the human genome in about 1,000 years, when nanotechnology becomes commercialized, and therefore late humans will turn into cyborgs to avoid the extinction of their species, while the rest of late humans will turn into aliens, completely losing their human shape. Humans will always be humans. They will always make mistakes. unlike other types of extraterrestrial species. Later in the future, humans will reach a type 1 civilization when nanobiotechnology and quantum computing becomes available, and therefore the understanding of the quantum mechanics of this revolving universe will be understood, where albeit our universe is revolving, it cannot do a 360, nor does it have a center. It does not have a beginning nor an end. And this is what scientists cannot understand. Thank you for watching. See you next time.
It's all about humanity.